An interpretation of Joshua chapters 3 and 4. Then Joshua addressed the people of Israel, "Attention. Listen to what God, your God, has to say. This is how you'll know that God is alive among you. Look at what's before you, the chest of the covenant. Think of it. The master of the entire earth is crossing the Jordan as you watch. Now take 12 men from the tribes of Israel, one man from each tribe, and take them to the Jordan River. When the soles of the feet of the priest, carrying the chest of God, master of all the earth, touch the Jordan's water, the flow of water will be stopped. When the priests got to the Jordan and their feet touched the water at the edge, the water parted. Those priests carrying the chest of the covenant stood firmly, planted on dry ground in the middle of the Jordan. All of Israel now crossed on the dry ground. While the whole nation crossed, God spoke to Joshua, "Select 12 men from the people and tell them to pick up 12 stones and take them to the place where they are going to camp tonight." Joshua called out 12 men who he selected from Israel. Joshua directed them, "Cross the middle of the Jordan and take your place in front of the chest of God, your God. Each of you heft a stone on your shoulder, a stone for each tribe." So now you will have something to mark the occasion with. They got to the camp and neatly arranged the stones to make a memorial out of it. The priests carrying the chest continued standing in the middle of the Jordan until God was finished, and eventually they made it across, and right as they stepped out of the waters closed again. God made Joshua great that day in the sight of all of Israel. They were in awe of him just as they had been in awe of Moses all of his life. The people of Israel came up to the Jordan on the 10th day of the first month. They set up camp at the Gilgal to the east of Jericho. Joshua erected a monument of the Gilgal using the 12 stones and told the people that in days to come, when your children ask about the stones, they can in return say that this was the day that Israel crossed over the Jordan on dry ground. This was all done so that everybody on earth would recognize how strong God's rescuing hand is, and so that they would hold God in solemn reverence always.
When my heart when I can't receive your love, afraid I'll never be enough. Remind me who I am, if I'm your beloved. Can you help me believe it? Tell me once again who I am to you, who I am to you. Whoa. Tell me lest I forget who I am to you, that I belong to you, to you. I'm the one you love. I'm the one you love. That will be enough. I'm the one you love. Tell me once again who I am to you, who I am to you. Tell me lest I forget who I am to you, that I belong to you.